Gurubhyo Namaha, Namo Namaha. Panchagni, vidhya, session 3. So far we have seen, in the first session we saw that Swetaketu went into the kingdom of Panchala Desharaja Pravahana Jaivali. Then he want to be a part of that kingdom, that is, as a Pandit. Then 5 questions were asked to him by the Raja. He could not answer. So he got upset. He went home. He asked his father, Uddalaka, then that you have not taught me these answers for these 5 questions. And Uddalaka said that even myself don't know. Then both of them went to the kingdom, the king, to know the answers, right? So we saw the 5 questions, and in the last session we saw that we got the answer for the question number 1 and 5. Now we will see the answer for the question number 2 and 3 because they are related. So just to recollect, what are the 5 questions? Okay, what are the 5 questions? The 5 questions are, first question is, Veta yat itaha adiprajaha prayanti iti. This is the first question. Do you know where prajaha, the people, go above from here? Once they depart this Manushya Loka, once they die, where do they go? This is the first question, okay, which we got the answer, right? The second question is, Veta yata punaha avartande. Do you know how do they return? Wherever they go, whichever place they go, how do they return? Then third question is, Veta patoho devayanasya pitruyanasya vyavartana. This, there are 2 paths we saw. One is Devayana, that is godly path. The second one is Pitruyana, that is a forefathers path. Where do they divide, diverge? Okay, so or they get separated. That is the question. So the answer to question 2 and 3 we will see in this session. And the fourth question is, Veta yata asau lokaha na sampuryata. This good high world loka. Okay, why they are not get filled up? Because they are good. No, they should be filled up. That is the fourth question. And fifth question is, Veta, this for which we have already saw the answer. Veta yada panchamyam ahutau apaha purushavachasaha bhavanti. Do you know, at the 5th oblation, there are 5 oblations we saw. At the 5th oblation, that is the liquid oblations, how come that from the oblation, a human being is born based on their unseen results of action, their karma phala. So we saw answer to question number 1 and 5. In this session, what we will do, we will see the answer for question number 2 and 3 because they are connected. So the second question is, Veta yata punaha avartante. Do you know how they return from the world? Where they can go once they die, they can go to 2 places. One is the upper world, other one is a lower world. The upper world is further divided into, that is Brahmaloka and Pitruloka. Okay? The Brahmaloka and Pitruloka. The Brahmaloka, the path is called Devayanam. For the Pitruloka, the path is called Pitruyanam. Yanam means the road, Marga. Okay? So the qualification also we saw, who are all qualified to go to Brahmaloka, who are all qualified to go to Pitruloka. Similarly, the other world is lower world. Who will go to royal world? The people who steal, all vices, right? The people who drink alcohol, the people who abuse their guru, the people who injure good people, the Brahmins and everything, they kill them. And not only they do, if they don't do any of this, but they are associated with people who are doing this, these people go to lower loka. Now the question is, how do they return? For which we should know the path, how they go, and how the sequence, various stations, and how do they return. So then the path of Brahmaloka is Devayanam. We already saw. Okay. So how do they go? The departed soul go. First they go to light world. That is called Archisham. Okay. Then from light world to day world. Akaha. from day 1 to Shukla Paksha, the waning moon period, the 15 days, okay, the bright moon period. Then from that Shukla Paksha is also known as Apuryabana Paksham. Okay. Then from that they go to Uttarayana, the 6 months period. During this period, the sun travels towards northward direction. Then from Uttarayanam, they go to Samvatsaram, year. Then from Samvatsaram to Aditya Loka. From Aditya Loka, they go to Chandra Loka. From Chandra Loka, they go to Vidyut Loka. Vidyut is lightning. Aditya is sun, Surya Loka, right? Then what happens? They stay put in the Vidyut Loka, that lightning world. Then some Amanavaha, not a human form, some people, they come from Brahma Loka and they take them, accompany them to the Brahma Loka. Okay? So this is the path of divinely path or a Devayana. And then having reached Brahma Loka, how do they return? There are two options. One, a sheer fact that a person is traveling means he has not gained Atma Jnana in the Manushya Loka. If you would have gained Atma Jnana in the Manushya Loka, then you would have got liberated here only, right? The sheer fact he is traveling means he has not gained Atma Jnana in the Manushya Loka, but he has got a choice in Brahma Loka to get Atma Jnana. If he gets Atma Jnana there, then he gets liberated, then there is no point or there is no need of coming back. So the returning, how do they return? That is the question as answered. If they don't gain Atma Jnana, they return in the same path where they have gone, in the opposite directions, right? Now, let us go to Pitru Loka. And Pitru Loka is that path is called Pitruyanam. In Pitruyanam, they go to what? They go to smoke world first, then they go to Ratri, night world, then they go to dark fortnight, that is Apara Paksham or a Krishna Paksham. Then Krishna Paksham, they go to Dakshinayanam. Then Dakshinayanam is the period the sun travels towards southward direction. Then what happens after this Dakshinayanam? In the case of Brahmaloka, after the Uttarayanam, they go to Samvatsaram. But here they don't go to Samvatsaram. This is the path they get separated. This was the third question. The third question is answered after the Dakshinayanam. They don't go to Samvatsaram. Instead, they go to Pitrulokam. From Pitrulokam, they go to Akasham. From Akasham, they go to Chandramasam, that is moon world. That is called Somaraja. Somaraja or Somarasa is the food for the deities. Meaning what? This departed soul, they become a servant to the deities. Then they reside in the moon world. Then what happens? They exhaust their merits. Then they come back from Chandraloka to Akasham, Akasham to Vayuloka, Vayuloka to Dhumaloka or the smoke world, then to white cloud world, then rain bearing cloud, that is Megam. Then from Megam they become rain, they rain, then they becomes grains. What are they? Rice, barley, herbs, trees, all this, beans and everything. Then what happened? Here, see that how when we are taking birth time and again, what all the thing we have to go through. Then somebody eats this grain and everything, right? The food, annam. Then that man, when he comes to the right age, when he eats this, then he creates retas, semen. And when he has got relationship with his wife, the semen goes there and he returns back. Okay? He returns. So how he returns back? If he is going to a Pitruloka, this is the Marga. Okay? So, this is important. Okay? These are the two questions asked. So, now we have answered question number 1, question number 5, question number 2 and question number 3. So, what is left out? Question number 4, which we will see in the last and the final session, that is the session 4. Gurubhyo Namaha, Namo Namaha.